Hello, my name is Kai Watt, and this is my final pitch idea. Have you thought about the choices that you make will predict your future? Well, welcome to FYF for your future. FYF is an aerial rail shooter combat simulator game where the player will choose of which opponents attack by different color patterns. The player's controlled movements are the same as the area combat, able to give them the freedom to move up, down, left, or right, or going across and diagonal. With the camera system, will follow the player in a third perspective view, which will give the player full view of the battlefield and of both factions and obstacles and enemies to avoid while they pilot their aircraft. As the player, you are a non-color aircraft against four different color faction of a green, yellow, blue, and red side. Once on the field, the player will be attacked from all opponent sides. Due to the fact that you are non-color and no one knows whose side you're on. Once the players start destroying different color faction, they will start building up a meter depending on the color of how many opponents they destroyed of that color section. Depending on the damage you produce onto the color opponent, the higher the level meter is, the more aggressive they will become towards you. Once the player reaches the end of the stage, they will use the score points that they have accumulated from the damage they gave to the other team. And by doing so, they could receive upgrades such as shield upgrades to have more damage taken to them, or weapon upgrade to produce more damage. Once returned to the field, the plane will change color to the team that they have destroyed the most. And with the meter going up high, the team that they've destroyed the most will become more aggressive to them, while the other side have become less aggressive to them until they start producing damage to them. But if the player has received damage from the same color team that they had destroyed the most, they will end up losing their color and they would start over again to accumulate higher score points. The theme that I chose for this is the Star Fox theme. I felt that this theme would be better suited for this style of gameplay with the area combat and movement throughout the game. Also, with Army of Two, the aggro system will fit this more. When the player fire upon another opponent, that meter will build up, but yet the opposite faction will start being more aggressive towards them. The biggest risk I believe that this will produce is that the students will have to be built up multiple color teams of different color enemies, and hopefully as the player, be able to see them. But as far as the risk, this should be able to be accomplished over in a 3 to 4 months course. My name is Kai Watt. I'd like to thank you for listening to my final pitch and hope to hear from you soon.